I'm Hani.
And I'm Ken.
So today we wanted to give you guys a final review of our ASQ hotel. It's the FuramaXclusive Sukhumvit. We wanted to give you guys some pros and cons of this room. And the first one is, we would say, is the size of the room.
Yeah, it's 40 square meters, which is a good size.
Yeah.
When we were looking at other rooms, we found this to be one of the larger rooms for the price. So we're really happy with the size of the room. It gives us enough room to exercise in here and do some other things
Yep.
than just being cooped up in a small spot.
Yep. Problem was that we couldn't go onto the balcony that we have. It's locked, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it's too close to the neighbors, or
Yeah, I thought they were going to unlock it after we got tested, but
yeah. So we still can't go on a
Still
balcony. The other problem was that the room got cleaned only once a week, or only after the first week.
yeah, on the 7th day is when the room got cleaned.
So the first whole week we didn't get our room cleaned, and they didn't want to come in here, probably because we weren't tested yet for COVID.
Exactly.
So the second one is the food. Do you want to talk
Yeah,
about?
yeah, the food was good. They had some options. They had Thai food, of course, and they had some American style or Western style options as well for at least 2 of the meals a day.
Yeah, and then for
I
all
tried
the
both, and I liked them both. So
and then for all the vegetarians, they have vegetarian options for every single meal. And then for the first week, I think the menu was different for every meal, for every day.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then
true.
the second week was almost the same as the first week.
Yeah, I think they just started recycling the
Yeah.
meals. So.
And then the breakfast was mostly the same, like either omelet or like the rice porridge. And yeah, the fruits were pretty much the same, either banana or oranges or cantaloupes.
Watermelon, cantaloupe,
Yeah, so basic fruits were almost
papaya.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everything else was really easy with communication. We used the Line app, like I talked about in the last video. We could order our food. We got the menu through the Line app, and we could order the food right then. And then also when we check our temperature, we were able to send it to the nurse through the Line app.
Yeah, you typically order the food the day before in the morning for the whole next day. And then anytime you need anything, extra water, coffee, tea, you can go ahead and send them a message in line, and they usually come right away and deliver it to your room, which is nice.
Within like 10 minutes, they would be here.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The other good thing was the Wi-Fi. I think during the day it was pretty good.
Yeah, excellent during the day, and
then at
it's a
night,
different story.
around 8 p.m., it's like it would
Yeah.
slow down or not work at all, right?
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
But you got it to work a little bit.
Yeah, I typically have to restart everything and then log back in, and then it would work for a while, and then I'd have to do it again after a certain period of time. So.
After the first week, we got to go out for about an hour. That's after you have passed the PCR test.
Yeah, yeah.
We had to call and schedule like our outing for the next day for about an hour, and the only bad part was that the relaxing zone was pretty small.
Very small.
How small do you think?
Well, the pool area was very small, and then you couldn't really see anything around the pool area because they
Because-
had it fenced in for privacy. So you really had a couple. There wasn't really anything to look at. It was nice to be outside though, to breathe some fresh air and get some sun. But other than that, we're just kind of sitting there,
Well, sometimes you had to share with other people, so you
Yeah.
didn't really have much space to walk around.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
most of the time we would just sit in our space, in our place, and not move.
Yeah.
But the good thing is we get to go outside for 1 hour every single day.
Yes.
The last thing would be the service. The
Mhm.
service is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, the service is great. Like I said, they anytime you had a request, they'd come here right away, to actually deliver water or coffee. We did have a clogged sink, and I asked to get that fixed a couple times, and I guess they don't want to be in here, especially before we were tested, which is understandable. But they did do house cleaning after we were tested, and I did ask for the sink to be cleaned then, and they still didn't do it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I mean,
don't
it works a
ask.
little bit better, but
Yeah.
we try not to use it that much. We just
Yeah.
use the
we have
kitchen
two,
sink
two
instead.
sinks, fortunately.
Yeah, we've been
So-
using the kitchen sink, which is right across the bathrooms.
Yeah.
The bad part about that was if we needed water, we get 6 bottles a day for free, and we would have to order that every single day.
Yeah. 6
We ha-
bottles each.
And
what
then
we
some
got,
coffees
yeah.
and stuff. We had to ask for it every single day through the line
Yeah,
app.
they don't bring it automatically, so you have to,
Yeah, you have to
send
ask.
them a message every day for more water, more coffee.
Yep. We haven't talked about the price of this room. So we're staying in the premier corner. It's a premier corner room for couples. It was about $54,000 in the beginning, and then I got a Thai discount of 5%.
5%, yeah.
So the onto the first person's price, or
Yeah, it was 35,000 baht plus 20,000 for the second person, I think.
I think 34,000 for the first person,
34 and then 20, yeah.
and then I got 5% on the
On
34.
34, yeah. So it came to 52 something, maybe 52.4.
So the price is pretty good for this room.
I think for the price, it's an excellent deal for what we got
Yeah,
here. We didn't want anything extremely fancy. We're holed up here, and we're not here. on
I really
vacation
wanted to stay under 60,000.
Yeah, we're
And
not
I was
here-
looking at every single room, and every room even for couples, it was like either 28 or 30 square meters, and this room is 40
Yeah.
square meters.
Yeah,
So it was the biggest room and probably the most modern in comparison to other rooms for couples.
yes.
I guess the bad part is we couldn't go on the balcony, and the pool area was small. And
Yeah, the pool area.
Just little
we
small
can't use the
things.
pool anyways, but that's where they bring us for our 1 hour out, and it's just a very small area.
Yeah,
So,
but the price overall is really good.
yeah, very reasonable.
So, what what points would you give this room out of 10?
Well, considering the price and everything, I'd say 7.5.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking 8 too. I was thinking
Yeah.
8, 7.5 to 8.
Yeah, 7.5 to 8. Really, it's a good value in my opinion.
Yeah, it is a good
So,
value.
yeah.
So we wouldn't have picked any other room, even after being here for over a week.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a balcony, but it's only
Yeah.
14 days, and
I
we're
think
gonna be out of
the
here
first
soon.
week everything was really exciting because we got different menus every day and different foods. But the second week is pretty much like I feel like we didn't need to stay here for another week after we passed the PCR test and everything.
Yeah.
And the menu is pretty much the same as the first week. So this week is just like a repetition of last week.
Yeah, it becomes monotonous after the first
Yeah.
week, in my opinion.
Besides,
but,
the
we're
fact,
definitely ready to go.
yeah. Besides the fact that we
Yeah.
get to go outside now
Yeah.
for an hour in that small space.
True. Oh yeah, there's a shop right there.
Oh, you can see?
Yeah, there's a shop down there.
See what's out there. Ah, uh-huh. It's like we're in jail.
Yeah, there's a whole story with the different shops.
This is the outside of our hotel.
Oh, that's the hospital right here.
Hmm?
The hospitals.
Is it that Bangkok hospital?
Yeah, the Beaumont Grad.
Yeah. Okay, I hope that helped. Please like this video if it helped you and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.